So hi, today is day 7. So, um, today is a back day, so it's easier than yesterday, which was a leg day. Uh, I mean, yesterday it's actually my hardest training. It's gluten heavy day, so yeah. But I was super proud of myself. You can check it on day 6. But today for the back, back days are, I'm gonna say, chill days, but not that chill because I'm starting to lift heavier and heavier, so things are getting started to become more serious, if you know what I mean. And mhm, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna struggle for the push-ups and chin-ups today because like yesterday I've been able, last week I've been able to do, I believe it was 8 pull-ups only for the first set. I can't do 8 pull-ups for my all of my 3 sets. I don't have this level yet, but soon maybe. But anyways, I just want to say that I really want to improve my pull-ups. So I really have, I put myself this little pressure when the same pressure when I gonna do a heavy hip thrust and this kind of things. So that's why back days are becoming more serious now, but only for a few exercises. Because for leg days, almost all exercises are like really, really serious. So pull-ups and chin-ups are becoming really serious to me because I really want, really soon, I don't know when actually, to do lifted pull-ups and lifted chin-ups, as well as lifted dips, but lifted dips are for my calisthenics trainings. So it's on Sunday. So we're gonna talk about that later on day 8, which is actually not recorded yet because we are day 7, but anyways. So yes, I don't know actually how many chin-ups I have to do, free weight, before I can start to lift myself, because I really, really, really want to start to lift myself doing chin-ups and pull-ups. So yeah, that's why I'm taking this first exercise super seriously. And then um and then I think I have lat pull downs. You know the exercise when you're like this and you do that. You're gonna see it um in this video in a few minutes. But yeah, um and I mean, this exercise is not that complicated because, like, even if I started to lift heavier, I think I'm doing like 50 kilograms, something like that, which is actually good, because I weigh like 58, so it's good for me. But it's not like super like complicated for this one, so I'm not taking it super seriously. Even like when sometimes I want to leave the gym super fast, sometimes I just skip one set, which is not good. I know it's not good to do that, but like since I don't really take this one super seriously, like I do it. I don't do it super usually, but sometimes I do it. It can happen. And then after this one, I have another back exercise, but I really don't know the name of it. Maybe I will like put it here, like somewhere in here. And so for this one is actually a superset. So yes, I just want to die when I do this one, because since it's a superset, for the first set, it's like I have to do it super slowly, and then the second set I have to do it like at the normal speed, but most of the time it's not the normal speed, but because I want to do the number of reps, I just do it like super fastly, which is not pretty good for the movement, especially for the form of the movement. But anyways, I know that's not like the best way, to grow a muscle if I just have a number of reps instead of focusing on, trying to do the good form of the exercise. But I don't know. Maybe it's my ego. I just want to do this number of reps because if psychologically I didn't reach this number of reps, I'm like, okay, today was like not a good day. I didn't do good perfs and this kind of thing, and I start re-question myself again and again, and I don't want that. So yeah. But anyways, and after this one, I have two more back exercises, and then I have a biceps exercise and face pull because I also train shoulders today, but really quickly because my shoulders focus day is on Tuesdays. But today is just like one exercise, to just keep training them just a little bit to keep them just a little bit active. That's all. And I will finish by the abs. I don't know if you remember, I said that in day maybe 3 or 4, I'm not sure. For my upper day trainings, I always train the abs. Is I mean, especially when I'm not like super tired as after an upper day training. But for a leg day, like I mean, I just wanna pass out, so I can't like. I mean, I can do the abs also for my leg days. If let's say, for example, I couldn't have time to do them on an upper body day, but like that's so much energy for me that requires so much like not necessarily. I mean, physical energy, but like psychological energy. I had to motivate myself to do it again, and I was just like dead. My legs like are dead, so that's why I only do them for upper body days. And that's pretty much it for this training. I don't know why my trainings last like so many hours. Like because yesterday, even though yes, I know leg days are longer than upper body days, but like I stayed in at the gym for about like 3 hours and a half. It's too much. Like I can't afford like staying at the gym too many times. I don't understand actually why this is taking me so many time because I talk to nobody. Literally, I only have one gym bro, but we don't talk like between the sets, etc. We just go to the gym together, to assist each other. That's pretty much it. I don't I don't take big rest times, like I'm not taking 10 minutes between each set. I'm taking only like 2 minutes up to 4 minutes max for us. Like for example, if it's a heavy hip thrust, I'm taking 4 minutes of rest time. I cannot do a heavy hip thrust with only 2 minutes of rest time. I can't. Like that's not possible. If you can, I'm super proud of you, but me, I can't. So yes, so I really don't understand why it's taking me like so many time. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I can't like handle it anymore. Um, I think like there's gonna be some point coming where I'm not gonna be able to do all my exercises because like I gotta work as well. Like I don't like spend my life at the gym. I mean, I could if I was paid for that, but I can't because like I'm not paid for that. I pay. Actually, I'm the one paying to train to go to the gym. So yeah. So I don't really understand why this is taking me like so many times. I have this zit here. It's awful. It looks awful. I don't know I have that. Anyways, but yes, I was just saying I don't know why it's taking me like so many time. I don't understand why. Even for upper body days, because usually an upper body day, I mean, when you're a guy and I mean when you're dudes, most of the times they target more the upper body instead of us girls who target more lower body. I'm not saying everybody does that, but most of the time that's what I have noticed. And so even dudes who target upper body more than a lower body, like most of them, like their training lasts for about maybe 2 hours. I don't know why mine lasts like even for upper body days more than 2 hours, like maybe 2 hours and a half, and I don't know why. I'm gonna make sure today is only like 2 hours max with a warm up included. Because yes, I have to warm up first. But, I mean, my warm ups are not like crazy, like it's a normal warm up. Like I just like I'm gonna film it today for you guys because I believe I never show you my warm. Yeah, I never show you my warm ups, neither for leg days or for upper body day. So I'm gonna show you my upper body day warm up today. So stay tuned. So I hope I won't forget to film it. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna try to remember at the gym. So I'm gonna film it for you guys. Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to film you my upper body warm up last week, but something happened. Like I put it on day 3, I think. It's when I got kicked out from the gym by the staff guy for some reason. He just want. I mean, I explained that a bit more. It was like he was like super angry at me. I barely entered into the gym, and he just started like. Anyways, so that's why I couldn't film it because this day I couldn't even do my training properly. Like I had to change to go to another gym nearby, which was like at 10 minutes from the previous gym, something like that. But since I'm Hannah, I don't really know how to drive and at the same time look at the GPS. So I missed the right road, and instead of doing 10 minutes, I did like maybe 30 minutes. Yes, I'm super, super great at this. But anyways, like I explained everything in this video so you can see it, but today is a day where I'm gonna show you my upper body warm-up. So you can replicate it if you want. I think this warm-up, I mean, we all have pretty much the same body, so I think even if you're a guy, you can do this warm-up. Um, but maybe if you are going to target other muscles or do like maybe some other exercises, maybe you can. I mean, you'll see if this is the kind of warm up you will need or not. But for me, that's completely enough for a back day. I only have 4 back exercises. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I have too much exercises. Maybe it's too much because um most of my leg days have between 5 to 6 exercises. I mean some exercises are superset, so maybe we can say one more exercise, but I mean it's a superset, so there isn't another extra rest time if you know what I mean. But like so 5 to 6, and same for upper bodies. I believe it's also six, not five. No, I never done like 5 exercise for upper body days. But maybe I have too many exercise. So maybe that's why I have to maybe remove one exercise, but I can like psychologically remove one. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna train properly. Anyways, I'm gonna see because I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't like I told you earlier, I can't like stay too long at the gym. Like this is too much for me. I mean, no one stays at the gym almost 4 hours. Like who does that? I mean, except me. Which is not good. Don't do that. I mean, this is not good. I don't know why this is taking me so much time. Like I don't go to the restroom too many times. I don't speak to a lot of people. I don't even speak to anyone actually at the gym. So I don't understand why this is taking me so many time. But anyways, maybe in the future I will update you about this and I will maybe remove one exercise on each of my trainings to make sure my trainings are not that long. So I'm gonna let you now with the breakfast. because you don't need to see the rest of the morning routine again. So I'm gonna show the breakfast. Maybe I'm gonna try to do something different today, because most of the time I do this pancake, the chocolate chips pancake, which is super, super great. I listed the recipe if you wanna check it. Uh, in day in day 5, I put the link of the video where you have the recipe, so you can check it in day 5. You wanna try it because it's like so so good. But yeah, I'm gonna let you have the breakfast and see you like in just a few seconds. So for the breakfast today, so I had the usual breakfast actually with hot flakes, so the big pancake which with chocolate chips. There isn't like a lot to say about this breakfast. I'm going really soon actually to do a grocery haul for you guys, so you can see basically what I purchase like every single week, because I purchase pretty much the same ingredients to make the same recipes. It's easier for me to know the macros and these kind of things if I cook the same thing. Not always like the exact same thing, because I'm gonna get used to it, but still really similar, so it's easier and faster for me to cook it. But basically, yes, so it's for this breakfast. If you've watched the previous days, it's really similar. It changed just a little bit, but it's pretty much the same thing at the same time. So the big pancake. I believe I also had some nuts with this one. Like you can see me put the chocolate. I love this chocolate, like dark chocolate, but not too dark. I think it's like 70% of cocoa, but like it's obviously it's dark chocolate, but it's not that dark. So if you don't like dark chocolate, this kind of percentage of cocoa is, I think it's good to try it. So it's me talking to my roommate, but anyways. So I'm gonna leave you with the final result of the breakfast because you don't need to see all the preparation of this breakfast. And if you are looking for the recipe, you can find it in the description of the previous day. So for this breakfast, I actually had a big pancake and some muesli. I didn't have some nuts. The nuts were for today's breakfast, but since it's a rest day today, I didn't film anything. So you can see the muesli with peanut butter and the pancake, the big pancake, and I still added some peanut butter on it, just to give it some big taste. I didn't eat fruits, frozen fruit, or frozen raspberries like I do usually for this breakfast. But anyways, for my first exercise, so I did chin-ups and push-ups. I'm still actually able to do 8 reps for the first set for the chin-ups and the push-ups, which is like super good. I mean, I don't know if it's like a super good thing because it's not like insane, but for a girl like me with my body weight, and since like I haven't been like practicing that much chin-ups and pull-ups, I think like I can feel I am progressing, and that's what matters to me. So basically 8 chin-ups, 8 push-ups for the first set, and then it decreased by 1, so 7 and 6 for the 2 other sets. Then I did my light put-downs, and I'm happy because I've been able to increase the weight up to 55 kilograms. I've never done this weight before for this exercise. So the third set is actually at 55. So my very last set was actually the heaviest one. And I've been able to still do, I think, 8 reps. 8 good reps, like the form wasn't like crazy, but it was still good, you know what I mean? So yeah, I believe this one that I filmed was the second set, so the one at 50 kilograms. Then I did some horizontal pull downs with a wide grip, the same actually grip I use for the previous exercise. And I did 3 sets, and I have increased the weight. Since it was my first time doing this exercise at this gym, I wasn't sure about the weight, so I started with a lighter weight than usual because I didn't want, to maybe be surprised by the weight. But I was actually surprised in a good way because I've been able to lift even heavier than in my usual gym where I was before. So yeah, I've been able to lift here, I think, up to 45 or 50 kilograms. Usually I didn't exceed 40 kilograms. So I don't know how this new pulley work, but in any ways, the weight is good here, except for the face pull. You're gonna see me struggle for the face pull. I was a little bit disappointed for this one, but anyways. Then for my second exercise, it's something super similar, but this one is only a unilateral pull down, still an horizontal pull down. So I start with the left hand and then the right hand. I always start with the left because since I am more right-handed, I will have more power with the right. So that's why I will start with my weaker hand, so the left one. So when I do my second hand, I am a bit exhausted, but it's okay if it's my dominant hand, if you know what I mean. And for this one, I did actually 4 sets, and each time I was increasing the number of reps and decreasing the weight. And basically, I have also been able to do something pretty good, I think. For this exercise, guys, always have a really good form, and to have a good form, I focus on my elbow actually. It's a kind of it's a part of my body that gives me a clue on how to move properly to do the exercise for a good form. So I focus on the elbow. What is actually the way that my elbow is going to take, so I'm making sure to also feel the back muscle when I do the movement. Yes, I was exhausted at the end. Hey, so update for this back day. There is few things I didn't film. Sorry, I forgot. And the warm up, I just remember. I remember that I had to film the warm up for you guys when I finished the warm up. So I wasn't like just reproducing it. Like I wasn't just like miming the warm up. Like it wasn't gonna be true. But next time I won't forget because my calisthenics / cardio session, the warm up is the same as the upper body days. So I will do it. I won't forget. So next day you will receive the warm up for the upper body day. And basically it was a good training overall as well. Since it's a new gym, I wasn't super used to the new weights. So with some machine, I've been able to lift even more. And with other machines, especially the pulley, when I did the face pull today, I was a bit shocked because usually at my previous gym, I was lifting around 59 kilograms. But now, with this new pulley, I'm only lifting like 30 or 35 kilograms. But I mean, the weight feels the same, you know, it's just, I don't know, for some reason, the weight is not the same. I mean, it's weird, but anyways. So yeah, thanks for watching this. And if you wanna keep following my fitness journey, feel free to follow me.